Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
I know a lot of folks have been interested in what's happening with Isaac. Here's what we've got. The latest advisory. This is about 5 o'clock Eastern time, so a couple hours ago for us on the West Coast here. I'll have the latest update coming up at 11 when they get the new information in. But Isaac right now, max winds at around 70 miles an hour, so that's not hurricane force winds. 74-mile-an-hour winds, hurricane or Category 1 hurricane force winds. So it's almost there. My bet is it will likely flip to a Cat 1 tonight, overnight, as we go into tomorrow. You can see the center of circulation just to the south, or I should say just over to the east of the MB line there. The central pressure at about 981. Inner band starting to curl around rather nicely, so it's tightening up, an indication it is strengthening. Outer bands go all the way across the Atlantic coastline of Florida, starting to push their way into southern Georgia. And again, storm surge for this is going to be the real issue, especially for folks anywhere from around Dauphin Island, which is right near Mobile in southern Alabama, as you go across Gulfport, Biloxi, and then down towards New Orleans. Possibility right now, it could be in southeastern Louisiana for a landfall sometime early Wednesday afternoon, Central Standard Time. Storm surge for that could be around 6 to 12 feet and just a 24-hour day total in terms of rainfall as it moves across onto land, be about 10 to 12 inches. So that is going to be some trouble. And again, by Thursday and Friday, it starts to recurve its way back up, basically going up, chugging up the Mississippi River Delta, and a possibility that it could stick around for about 4 to 5 days. So not only just down in the deep south, folks in the Midwest need to be paying close attention to this storm as well. Now, we don't have to worry about anything like that. We do have an upper level low starting to circulate, a little bit of activity just offshore. You can see the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep starting to pick up on a little bit of offshore showers, but that's about all. In fact, that's still pretty far offshore. That'll swing on through the next 24 hours. Cool us down just a bit, even more than what we saw today. We were in the upper 70s in Portland, here in Corvallis and Eugene at around 78 degrees. 83 in Medford, 85 in Redmond, and 93 out in Bend and on Rome was at 92. So there's some warm air out there, but it's going to stay west of the, or excuse me, east of the mountains. West side here, we're actually going to stay very mild and pleasant next couple of days. Upper 60s to low 70s for everybody here on the I-5 corridor. Upper 50s to mid 50s at the coast, and still slightly warmer as you get out towards Bend. They're at 77 degrees. So we'll stay cloudy tonight. Slight chance we could get some coastal drizzle, then a slight rain chance early Wednesday morning. We'll be warming up as we get in towards Thursday and Friday, and right now, the weekend's looking pretty darn good. Overnight tonight, we'll keep those temperatures in the low 50s, and again, there's that big trough of low pressure just kind of sitting offshore. As this high starts to push this out of the way, by Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday, that'll be our dominant weather feature. Get us back to the few morning clouds and plenty of sunshine in the afternoon to warm us up. But the next couple of days, there's a lot of activity offshore, but most of it stays offshore. Early Wednesday, you see a little bit of drizzle spots kind of pop up, and that's about all we've got. As we head to the afternoon, we'll dry out once again. So I think there's a slight chance we could get a passing shower inland here, but it'll probably be early morning, and I think otherwise, coast is going to be the best spot that probably sees any. So otherwise, as we get to Thursday and Friday, we're back to the low 60s along the coast, and we'll get the morning clouds and afternoon sunshine. In the Umpqua, morning clouds, afternoon sunshine again, looking good. Upper 70s tomorrow, mid 70s on Wednesday, then back to the mid 80s as we head to Saturday and Sunday. Cascades, mostly sunny, mid to upper 60s and 70s in the foothills. Low 80s, probably in Bend and Redmond, and some spots will cool off about 10 degrees as that cooler air pushes through Wednesday. Then we're back into the low 80s by Friday. Here in the valley, mostly sunny tomorrow afternoon. It is going to be a little thick in terms of the cloud cover on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I'll keep a mention of maybe an isolated shower early. It'll be far and few in between. You can see the temperature is going to be a little cool that day, but then we'll be back up into the low to mid 80s by Saturday. Looking good. So Saturday's game, if it was like a 12 o'clock or a 1:30 kickoff, it'd be warm. By 7:30, it should cool off real nice. We'll probably have clear skies out at Autzen. Should be good.
Just grab that sweater.
Oh, I think you'll need it. You might need it, yeah.
All right, Justin, thanks.
You got it.